How to register for courses. Once you get to My State, click on the My Services, and it brings up this page. If you're a returning student, this looks familiar. But instead of clicking on Continue to My Services, we're going to click on Self-Service. When we do that, it brings up a number of things, and in the Student Planning is where you register for courses. Let's click on Student Planning, and then we want to click on Plan Your Degree and Register for Courses. So once we do that, we first look at the semester. So it's in summer 23. These arrows, I can go over here to fall 23, spring 24, so forth. So right now in the summer and fall registration are both open. So then I'm going to search for courses up here. I'm going to type in, hypothetically, MGT-130 and search for that. It's a project management class. It could be any class that you need. So then it says here's the class, so it found it, and it says view available sections. We click on this and we see that there's a number of things listed. So it starts showing you spring 23 and it goes down, and now we see summer 23. So these are viable courses for summer. If you look at the course, we see that over on the right side that this is a web course, meaning that this course specifically is an online only course. There are no times that it meets. It's asynchronous in that nature. Let's look at availability. Under seats, if we hover over the little I, it shows that below it's listed as available seats, how many seats are open in the class, the maximum size of the class, and then if the class is full, certain but rarely there are waitlisted classes. So there are 9 seats available. We look at in the summer specifically, summer is not a 15-week semester. It's either 10 or 14 week. So for example, this course, when we look at the times, it's going to start in June and run till August. So it is a 10-week course. That means it's a little bit more condensed in that respect. So let's say in the summer I'm going to take this course. There's 9 openings, so I'm going to say add the section to my cart. It gives me some other background information, some other important things like there's an ebook that is has an additional fee. Some courses like this one use an electronic book, which requires you to buy the new version. So you can't buy a used book because it's not only an online book, but in this case it also has online resources that are tied to the usage of that book. We're going to say add that section, and it says it's been added to your planning on your schedule. Add to your plan. Great. Let's click on back to plan and schedule. So we could do that repeatedly and add new classes. So right now it says this has been added to your plan, this one course in my hypothetical test here, and I can say register. Complete, and it says registered, but then obviously it's not started yet. You'll then get an email that looks something like this. It says, student, you've recently registered or made a change, and you can go back to the self-service and see what those are, or see your schedule at any time. And that's what's involved in registering. I also have the option to drop the course. If I made a mistake or need to make a change, I can do that. So I can drop the course, or you can drop multiple if they're listed, and I'll say update, and now that'll update, and you'll get another email that says you've made a change and such.